Okay, so last time viewers chose, do we either go towards Beacon Hill, do we go into Narraweena, which I really did not want to go into, or do we go to DY, which is the dump of the, oh my gosh, shush, you Mickway Cold Logic Solutions truck. Or do we go down to DY, the cheap area of the northern beach? I mean, it's cheap for the northern beaches, it's like, you know, but they chose to go to Beacon Hill, and that is like literally our safety beacon right now. We need to get to Beacon Hill, because do you know where we're walking through right now? Believe it or not, the moment I walk past this bus stop, we're in Narraweena. Not where I want to be, not at all. I'm already getting looks by someone in a truck. Just so you guys know, Narraweena is not... Oh, my heart is beating. Okay. I'm actually scared here. Narraweena is... It's not really that bad an area, but like I'm not used to bad areas, and it's just got a bad... I can't even talk, I'm so scared. It's got a bad reputation for, you know, like drug dealers and stuff like that. And I'm hearing sounds and I'm just getting super scared. Okay. Like every step I take, I'm literally turning my head in all directions, just waiting for somebody to jump out of a tree and mug me. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't... Okay, I'm so sorry that I'm like, my commentary is terrible in this episode. I'm just really worried that I'm going to be killed walking along here right now. Let's just break. Oh, I really don't. We're officially in the edge of Narraweena right now. Okay, the edge. Okay. I'm just going to relax and I'm going to start talking. So let's talk about Narraweena right now. One, in the, you know, old workplace, not the family daycare I did just down there on Shackle Avenue, but sorry, when you're scared about something, your heart starts beating and you can't talk properly. So anyway, in a, like where I used to work at an only about children, you know, childcare centre. I used to work, you know, in a centre in like quite a few of the rooms, but most of the time I spent my time in the toddler room, looking after 2 to 3 year olds, and there was 2 of us and 16 toddlers to look after. Anyway, see this down here, I do not want to go down there, because at the end of there's Delchair Road. Now Delchair Road is where one of my clients used to live, but it's also a known area for drug dealers, and it's... I'm really sorry, I'm getting freaked out in this episode. Don't take my word for, because I've actually had no experience with it. It's got a reputation for that. That's what it is, and a lot of people have been mugged on that road. To be honest, I feel a lot safer now that we're walking past Flame and Chicken and like all these shops. It's a little bit more out in the open in public. But yeah, anyway, it's not like I am going over the top here. Narraweena is not a bad area as we're looking at these trashed up cars in the corner. I mean, one of the people I used to work with, they lived in Narraweena. They're like 19-year-old girl with the boyfriend lives in Narraweena. You know, so one of my clients with their children, they live in Narraweena. Oh, look at that bikey. Do I have it in for bike? No, I just... You know, when you see someone on a motorbike, you just kind of get that feeling that, you know, they could be a dangerous person, because motorbikes are associated with, like, bike gangs and that kind of thing. Okay, let's just have a little look. You've got a bar over there, dog grooming, bakehouse. So there's quite a few shops here. And a big sign over there leading to DY. Okay. I think those were actual, possibly houses above the shop, so you can kind of live in the house. And yeah, look at those. We got some lions up here. If I can walk without earthquaking the camera here. Look at that. They're pretty cool. Yeah, so as you know, I'm totally overreacting here with how safe Narraweena is. Like, it is. It's not. If you go on like homely.com and stuff like that, you'll find reviews of places, like terrible reviews and stuff where, oh yeah, outside of the McDonald's, people are doing burnouts here and doing all these things. That's not Narraweena. This is like other areas near Cairns in Australia. But Narraweena is not even marked as a bad place. You look on the internet about Narraweena, you won't even find anything bad about it. It's like, I'm literally... It's like, imagine if there was a movie that got a bunch of reviews and the movie got, like, lots of people were saying it 10 out of 10 for the movie, then someone said 9 out of 10 and I'm the maker of the movie and I'll be like, 9 out of 10, oh my gosh, my life is over. That is how I'm like, literally Narraweena is not at all a place to be scared of. Oh no, hope that dog doesn't get me. Okay, let's check out a bus stop while we're here actually. So here we go, it says to Sydney Olympic Park, I think. And you can kind of see, you know, how long the buses are. So as you can see, every 20 minutes it looks like a bus comes. Yeah, 20 minutes, that's pretty good. I mean, you know, I've been on some buses and basically, yeah, I've had to wait like 40 minutes in between each bus. And that was just absolutely insane. That's not good at all. What we're on now is actually a pretty main road. That's why it's quite large. A lot of people would take this road if they were on their way to the Sydney city. It's not the only way to go, but this is like kind of the main road, one of the main roads you would take. Okay. Now, we are continuing up this way. Hopefully, you know what, as soon as I see the first sign that says Beacon Hill, I'm just going to relax. I'm going to feel a lot safer as soon as we're out of this Narraweena. And you know what, if you live in Narraweena and you're watching this video, don't feel like I hate you or anything like that. I've never been in like this is my first time in my life being in Narraweena, even though I worked right on the edge, like, you know, in Brookvale, right near Narraweena. This is my first time walking Narraweena and I've just heard bad things about it, okay? I haven't experienced anything. I can't judge the people who live here. And hey, most of the people who live here in Narraweena are probably, you know, nice, decent people. And it's just being put down by, you know, a couple of people that are doing bad stuff here. Narraweena does have, from what I've heard, a bit of public housing. And what do you call it? People who have just moved out of jail or something. I heard something like that. They come here or something like that. So that's why I'm just why I'm overreacting, I guess. Now, I have a feeling we're kind of past the main area of Narraweena, and I think we're kind of on our way to Beacon Hill. I just want to see a Beacon Hill sign so I can take a deep breath and relax. So while we're on the way here and, you know, walking along here, looking at what we can see, let's talk about Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas is over. It's 2017 now. While we're here, let's talk about some other Let's Explores. So there is the Let's Explore wiki. Yes, that is pretty awesome. There's an actual Let's Explore wiki now. It's not made by me. I have like edited it a little bit, but the main people who are working on it is you know, Lance from Let's Explore UK. That guy is actually the main guy working on the wiki, and I think there's like 4 different Let's Explore series, like one of them's mine, but I think there's 4 other ones there at the moment. And I remember there's one, so Let's Explore UK, Let's Explore Australia, and there's also a Let's Explore in Brisbane as well. Someone started that up just like really recently actually. And someone else has done this really... I can't edit this, so I kind of wish I just didn't say what I just said. It's like an absolute parody of Let's Explores. Just the way I reacted to what, like, the type of Let's Explore. So this boy's decided to do a Let's Explore. It's called Let's Explore My Bed. I would recommend changing the name to Let's Explore My Bedroom, because, you know, beds are only one part of a bedroom. There is a lot more than just a bed in the bedroom. And I remember he's doing, like, looking at his tower sockets and stuff, and where do I explore next in my bedroom? It is a funny parody of Let's Explore that you can take a look at if you want. Anyway, please, see how that says I can't even speak anymore. Warringah. I mean, Warringah Council from memory broke up a little while ago. I don't think it actually exists anymore. They were beeping at each other. That was not at me. Warringah Council, I think, merged with a bunch of other councils into something like Northern Beaches Council or something, just from memory. I used to work under like a Warringah Council umbrella. That sounded really out of context. Like, the job I had was kind of under Warringah Council's watch, so I was kind of working in my own business but under the guidance and watch of the council. But yeah, that council doesn't have the, it's kind of merged now. It's not the same as it was. Look at that mailbox. That is cool. Okay, now I have a feeling that we're near Beacon Hill, or possibly on the edges of Beacon Hill now. We must be in Beacon Hill, because over there I can see, what do you call it? A hill. So I just assume that that hill is referring to Beacon Hill over there. See that stone over there? See that stony look? When I see that stony stuff over there, I think of Let's Explore UK, because a lot of the buildings there in Lance is looking around Colchester, and a lot of his buildings, like the buildings in his, like, you know, town or whatever you call it, they all have quite a similar style. Like, not all of them, but just a lot of them have a stony style to them. Here in Australia, look at this. One building over there is made of these weird stones. Then you've got one white, one made of bricks, another one rendered, and each of them has a different appearance. But in Colchester, a lot of them are, I don't know, the council there or something, I think Lance said, oh yes, we have found an animal. So Lance, in his Let's Explore episode 2, at the end of it, he found a squirrel. Look what I found. I found a cool looking animal. It's a bunny. I know it's a bunny, a rabbit, whatever you want to call it. But I found, and look, this is a perfect scene here. This is going to be the thumbnail. Look over there, you've got, what do you call it? Sydney over there. You can see the skyline of Sydney. And then down here we have a tiny little rabbit that I really want to give a pat. That doesn't work. Come on, little bun. I'm gonna walk really slow. He's gone into the bushes. They're really skittish here. The rabbits just are terrified of humans. But there he is, the little rabbit. Come on, little rabbit. Yeah, that's it. This episode's gonna be called, I can't even speak properly. It's gonna be called We Found Rabbits. Yeah, but there you go. There in the very distance, you can see Sydney, the city, way far away. And in the middle, Sydney Tower. When I grew up, it was called Centrepoint Tower, but its name has changed so many times now. Anyway, we're going to Beacon Hill. We got a bit sidetracked just then. Beacon Hill is the location we are on our way to. I can just tell you right now, I'm feeling a lot safer seeing this hill, because I'm just thinking, yeah, this has to be Beacon Hill. I'm just so glad that down there we were kind of in the edge of Narraweena and my heart was beating. And Narraweena, as I've said like a million times, isn't even a bad place. It's like bad places in Australia. And if you live in these areas, don't think I'm referring to you. I'm just referring to the reputation areas generally have, like Cabramatta, like that. I would not, like, if you guys told me to Let's Explore in Cabramatta, I'd like, you'd say, okay, there's Cabramatta, go to Cabramatta, and I'll take one step, and then I'll turn the corner and go somewhere else. I would not walk around Cabramatta. Okay. Oh, look at that! On the bus stop over there, Watch Dogs 2 is being advertised. Now we've got a KFC ad here. Hey, they should pay me for this. KFC, come on, look. You pay me for this ad. What is this burger? It actually looks pretty nice. I'm actually a fast food fan. I love McDonald's and KFC. Okay, this is Zinger. What? I can't even say it. Zingiest. Oh, I get it. Like sweetest. You get it there. That is so cool. Look, I want that. So I'm guessing that's the zingiest, like the most spicy one, because I love spicy food. I'm not a fan of eating, you know, like a plain... I've never tried a chili before, but I'm not a fan of just eating a plain chili. I like sweet chili sauce, but I don't like chili by itself. I like chili, like yummy chili, not just hot chili. So yeah, but I've had a lot of burgers and they're like, oh, this is a really hot chili burger. And then I take a bite and I'm like, this isn't chili, not at all. I hear some sounds in the forest over there. And they stopped as soon as I looked. Okay, that was freaky. I heard like drums. Is there anything in the forest? Oh my gosh, did you hear that? There was like, I don't know if you guys heard it, but there were drums. And then as soon as I looked in the forest, it stopped. You wonder what really could be hiding here in the forest. It's kind of creepy. Oh, there. I hear it again. Oh, I'm going. We're not going to explore that forest. There are freaky sounds in that forest. Oh, look at this. Look at this weird material. Wow. That is so cool. It looks like fun. Like, I'd love to just walk on that and climb around there. That looks really cool. Anyway, we are nearing the top now of this large building, and actually I better kind of speed up my walking pace because I'm probably going to run out of look at those nice flowers. I'm probably why am I just randomly talking about the flowers? I'm going to run out of recording space here, but I do want to take a little look at the view once we get to the top, down at where we've just walked, because we're kind of nearing the top of this hill now. Okay, let's have a little look. No, it's hard to see. There we go. Look at that. Oh, you can see the water over there. Because, yeah, down there is DY. Isn't that cool? I didn't think you would see the water from here. Well, there you go. DY Beach is down there. Then you've got, like, don't quote me, Narraweena, I think. And then you go up and, yeah, eventually you get stopped. Because there's that weird area between Sydney and the Central Coast. It goes up to, like, Whale Beach. And then you actually can't actually go any further up north, and you've got to come all the way down again. It's frustrating. You can't just walk to the Central Coast via the beaches. You can take a ferry. Okay, shh. There's something in the bushes. I hear like music. And there's that weird mound thing in the bushes. Is that a house? I wonder if somebody is living in the bushes and they've made like this house thing. Because I keep hearing all these noises. That's actually creepy. I keep wondering, is there something living in those bushes there? Okay, our view is disappearing now as we turn this corner. I've seen that so many times over there. See that word? Roam. Like a lot of these buildings, the word... What the heck? Sign's supposed to be yellow. Why is that one that weird orangey colour? I've seen the word roam around here a lot, and I'm wondering, is that like some graffiti tag or something? I don't know. There's definitely somebody living in those bushes there. I heard. Listen. It's this weird like music. I don't know what type of music that is. Things are biting me. Far out. Okay, are we? I'd say this is Beacon Hill where we are right now. and I honestly just want to be out of here. McCulloch Road. Yeah, I'm looking for an episode end here and seeing where we could go. Those steps, that looks like some fancy thing up there. I'm interested to see what that is. See how like over in the distance we see some steps and they kind of go up into the forest. I want to see what that is. Okay, let's get across this road and we're going to see what those steps they do. Steep descent ahead, 1 kilometre. Oh, that must have been where I just went. So I've probably walked about 1 kilometre in this video. I'm trying to have a look in here because I kept hearing music. I don't hear it anymore. It was like more down that way. That's where the music was. Okay, we're going to try and cross. How do you cross the road? Look at this. That's an uncrossable road. Oh, here we go, look. The, you know, guardrail or whatever you call it stops, and then we'll be able to see what that, because that looks like some famous thing over there. See that? I don't know what it is. We're going to walk to it. I'm being silly because I'm saying, oh, there's a famous thing over there. It might actually... Governor Phillip. Oh, Governor Phillip. I'm Phillip. This is like my lookout. Governor Phillip, look out. Oh, wait. It says Governor Phillip. Look at that sign. Governor Phillip, look out. And do I have to watch out for something? No, what do I have to look out for? I'm not a governor, in case you're wondering. Okay. What am I looking at? See, Governor Phillip, look out. Okay, I think we're going to go over there. Yep. There's no cars around, so it's good for us to go. Okay, Governor Phillip Lookout. Let's go over to this. Oh, see, I think that's the Governor Phillip over there that they're talking about. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to end the episode up here. Let's just see what this Governor Phillip Lookout thing is. Its golden text has faded away over the ages. These 17th century bricks came... What? What? These bricks that we're seeing here are from the 17th century, like the 16... Oh, crud, I fell down. Okay, that was really silly. These bricks are from the 16th century. Wow. That is so cool how old they are. Anyway, let's see. They came from the ruin of Captain Arthur Phillip's home at Vernal's Farm in, I don't know where that is, Hampshire, England. Oh, from England. So these are bricks from England. Is it UK, England? I'm probably really silly. These were presented by Mr. and Mrs. Glocotti of Pimble, I know where Pimble is, on the 26th of January 1991. Oh, I can't believe it's so from the ruins of Arthur Phillip's home. So this looks like Arthur Phillip here. He's got, you know, that hairstyle. I don't know what you call that, the twirl at the side hairstyle. Okay, so Arthur Phillip, oh, so he lived back then from 1738 to 1814. So the lookout was named after Captain Arthur Phillip, who was appointed Australia's first Captain General and Governor-Chief. Oh, cool. Okay, well, you know what? We have a choice of where to go next. We can either go this way to Beacon Hill, right? So straight ahead. We can go into, now this is where I think most of you will choose. We can go B, into the Captain Arthur Phillip Lookout, up there into the lookout where I think Captain Phillip looked out or something. He was a man of vision. Governor Phillip Lookout was so named to commemorate his journeys of exploration north of Sydney Harbour. Okay, so he went here to explore, possibly, you know, in the 1700s or something. So a long time ago, and this is where he went. So should me, Phillip, go where Captain Arthur Phillip went? You decide. Or we can go C, over this way. What is that? Look up there, there's that cord here. Cord. It's a bloody big... I didn't want to swear on YouTube. It's a massive cord, isn't it? What is this? The goes down onto the ground. Okay, now I've got to finish up before this recording space runs out. So yeah, A to Beacon Hill, B up into the Governor Phillip Lookout, or we can go C back around here, but there's a road around that corner. Let me just go to it. Right near steep descent ahead, there's a road that goes up that way, so C. So take your pick now. I prefer not to go that way because I'm worried that it might lead me back into Narraweena. I'd rather be here in Beacon Hill. This is in Beacon Hill now, I know where we are. So, well, I don't know. Just forget it. It's just, this is Beacon Hill. I know we're in Beacon Hill because it said Beacon Hill over there. So yeah, that's where we're gonna go. A, B, or C. Make your pick now, and I will see you in the next episode of Let's Explore.